Deep within the forest, there's a grove where the tree branches grasp and claw at your neck, and the air is a thick miasma choking the very life out of you. In the center of the grove lies the witch's house, arrogant, mighty, and wretched. Having forsaken all good company, save her monstrous creations, the witch toils away at her projects day in and day out without care. However, once in a blue moon, a traveler vanishes into the mist, never to be seen again. Rumors dance about these poor souls. Some say they lost their way in the forest, others say they've been changed, but more say they were slain. But all agree it's the fault of the witch and that cursed house of hers. Calm down, calm down. The old hag couldn't have followed you down here. Ah, poo! Yeah, I should find somewhere to hide. Quick! Ha! Ha-ha! Ha-ha! Cabinet! Yes, I think I can hide in here. Probably a bad idea, to be honest. Hi. Hi. Found you. Ah! Well, where else was I supposed to hide? Good. Hardly any mess, and the body is in good condition. Apologies for cutting your life short, but your death won't be in vain. Hello, Patricia? You there? A walkie-talkie, and a high-quality one at that. Now, why would you have one of those? Most tourists only bring a cell phone. Please respond! Unless you weren't just the usual lost tourists, weren't you? Maybe they prepared for the lack of phone signal and already planned on splitting up. Just who were you? Is someone there? What? If I knew you weren't just some tourist, I would have just waited before killing you. But alas, all that's left is to find your friends. Should I answer? Hello! Who are you? Where's Patricia? She's unavailable. Now who are you? Silence. They disconnected. Those intruders in the house, they will be a problem if left unchecked. There shouldn't be too many places where they can hide. She has one of my old journals. She must have stolen it when she broke in. Journal added to your inventory. Okay. If you were still alive, I'd get my answers. Sadly, I can't ask you now. What an obvious place to hide. Foolish girl. What? Would there have been a different ending if I hid somewhere else? Maybe in the morgue? There's not much of this person left. Is this meat? Does it look delicious? Even you're not used to this. Okay. The body's hung upside down, allowing the blood to drip down from the neck. I didn't realize there was a corpse there. What's over this? Couple of jars. Anything in here? No. Instructions on how to extract blood from a pig. Originally used by butchers. The diagram tells you the best locations to lacerate. As it goes, humans and pigs share 98% of their DNA. It's easy enough to apply one method for the other. I don't think so. Like, I highly doubt that, Fab. Then again, what do I know? I'm just a YouTuber. Surgery tools. You don't use them for surgery, though. You're a scientist, not a doctor. It's lost its original purpose. How sad. What's up with the clock? I lost track of time easily, unfortunately. What am I supposed to do? You like to keep your workplace clean. Good for you. I'm guessing those are flowers. I hope they are flowers. You don't particularly enjoy botany, but these were needed. I guess for your spells and stuff. Okay, what about these? While checking someone's vitals, you don't use it as much as you used to. Compound analyzer. You don't use it as much as you used to. What about these? Research logs. Most of the logs records a series of failure after failure. You can no longer be upset about it. What about these? Various bottles of chemicals. I hope you've got formaldehyde in there. Alright, what about this? I don't understand chemistry. When I bought this board, I thought I'd use it more often. I don't even use this memo anymore. The formula's burned into my brain. Okay, what's with this rug? Okay, I know that these are cabinets. I can't seem to interact with them. What's up here? Mom! Mom, you there? The kid's still awake? Such unfortunate timing. Mint, what is it? I have a child! Mom, look at my drawing. I'll look at the drawing. It's lovely, dear. Isn't it? I spent lots of time on it. It's you and me. He thinks I look like this? Art is hardly a strong suit. I suppose nobody ever taught him how to draw. I'll stick it on the fridge. Now, shouldn't you be asleep? I try to sleep, really. It's hard when the night's so quiet. Maybe if my mom read me a bedtime story and tucked me into bed, I'd be a good boy and snooze faster. Considering the situation, it'll be worse to leave him wandering by himself. Very well, let's go to your room. Okay, I'm gonna bring the little boy back to my room, but before that, I do want to explore just a little bit. Don't get too close to the fire. I know, Mom. I guess it won't be a good idea to show him, like, where I cut people up. It's your spell book. I can't read any of this, Mom. I'll teach you when you're older. They don't actually mean anything. The house just needed some decor. Oh, 10th of January. I can't sleep today. I went to Mommy's room. She said I'm a big boy now and I should be able to go sleep by myself, but she is wrong. I'm a small, tiny boy. I can't even reach the counter by myself. Well, she let me stay in the end. Mom always says that when I can't do something, and then I just have to say please, please, please enough times that she'll say I can't. She's like a boiled egg that's only hard on the outside. I still can't eat candy though. Mint's diary. He leaves these all over the house. Why do I feel like that's important? I've already read this. What's over here? Music is getting really funky. I don't think this is your bedroom, boy. But I might as well go check around. I've been thinking, should we get more chairs? What if we get guests? We don't really get guests. We live in the middle of nowhere. The uninvited ones don't count. Who knows? Maybe someone will show up. Life is full of surprises. I don't think I like surprises very much. Well, considering your line of work. Hey, remember when I ate some jam and got super sick? I did. It wasn't funny. It was just a stomach ache. You're a worrywart. Anyway, I read something about increased exposure with allergies. That you build up tolerance the more you get exposed to it. Maybe you should give me a little amount of jam every day. That won't only work if you're allergic to jam. The stomach ache was not caused by allergy. I wish it was just that. What was it then? Was it like one of your spells or potions? I want to eat more of Mom's cooking. I don't have a lot that I could cook for you. You should try new things more often. Isn't that what being a scientist is all about? Nah, you're right. I can't seem to let go of caffeine, unfortunately. What does coffee taste like? Bitter. You won't like it. I won't know till I try. Well, unfortunately, you can't. Shucks. Okay. What about the fridge? Oh, are you going to replace this with a new one? There's enough space for two. Well, I think the old one sucks and you should throw it away. Huh? Absolutely not. I'm keeping it. Once he's older, he's not going to give me his drawings anymore. I have to save them while I can. Can't you see how much I improved? I can't, actually. Oh god, I'm terrible. Couple of pots. Oh, 20th of March. Today I was watching TV and I asked Mommy if there really is that many people in the city. It seems fake. Mommy's the only person that I know after all. She told me something about school, that kids will be forced to sit for 8 hours and study for that long? And all kids my age do that? I'm glad I'm living in the forest and not there. Also, I'm curious what other people my age are like. Are they as short as me? Mommy said that other people are dangerous though. She said I should never let my guard down. Well, little boy, I'm never gonna give you up. Living room? Huh. Okay. Anything to say about the mirror? No. Huh. There's still a lot of the house I've not explored. Mom, that's not the way to my room. Nothing to say about this. Maybe I'll find another diary around here. Aha! 14th July. Mommy only lets me watch cartoons these days, but I don't mind. They're more fun anyways. I guess I asked too many questions the last time she set a grown-up movie on. Oopsies. Penguins are so cute. I asked Mommy to bring me one, but she said that there's no penguins around here. She did bring me a bird though, but the next day I can't find it anymore. Guess it went home to its mom. Or I might have, like, carved it open. You'll never know. I have to put this here because they keep crying at cartoons. I can't help it. I'm sensitive. It's kind of your fault for showing me that movie where the deer's mom died. Yeah, I shouldn't have. Don't you worry, though. I won't die that easily. Nah, you were watching Bambi together. Can we watch TV? Bit too late for that, don't you think? It's not like we have neighbors that can complain. It's still bedtime for you. You'll have to sleep early if you want to grow bigger. You don't want to be small forever, do you? Of course not. I want to be bigger than you someday. I guess that'll happen eventually. Yeah, someday. My building blocks! Be careful not to step on them, Mom. Gosh, you were such an absolute sweetheart, Minty. God, just the best seat in the house. Because it's by the fireplace. No, because you always sit here. I'm trying so hard not to grin like an idiot. Sometimes I talk to the plants in the house like they're my siblings. Didn't I buy you a doll? Talk to Dad instead. I can talk to both. Besides, from what I read, it's good to talk to plants. What have I been... Well, considering I am a witch, like, it's not that far off the veil of possibilities. Anyway. Sometimes I feel like hiding your shoes so you can't go into town. Where did you get this hiding thing from? The dog in TV does it. Well, you're not a dog, are you? God. Sometimes I feel like hiding your hat so you can't go into town. Well, if it ever goes missing, I know who to blame. Hey, I never actually went through with it. Well, what's outside? Mom, where are we going? Nowhere. I'm just checking the lock. Well, thankfully I did. Mom, that's on the way to my room. Okay, fine. Let's go to your room, Minty. Minty, my boy. They always talk about how pretty butterflies are. I think they're pretty ugly. It's the wings that are pretty. The wings are part of the butterfly. Yeah, but I think most people just never look at them up close. The proboscis is pretty ugly. It's all coily and stuff. I don't know if I should call him honest or vain. Mom, that's not the way to my room. Okay, fine. This is the way to your room. Alright, Minty. Off to bed? I shouldn't spend too much time here. Who knows where those people could be. I'm ready. I should save. Okay, here we go. Let's go for something short. The Three Little Pigs? This will do. Oh! Once upon a time, there were 3 little pigs. Their old mother told them to start living on their own. The first little pig was very lazy and built a house out of straw. The second little pig was somewhat lazy too and built his house out of sticks. The third little pig worked hard all day and built his house with bricks. The next day, a wolf happened to pass by, and when he saw the straw house, he decided that a pig would make a mighty fine meal. Little pig, let me in. Let me in. No, 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 not by the hairs on my chinny chin chin. Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house down. And so the wolf opened his jaws and blew his house down. The first little pig escaped and ran away to hide with the second little pig. The stick house doesn't do much to withstand the wolf's onslaught either, and the 2 little pigs scrambled away as fast as their little hooves could carry them. The 2 made it back to the brick house and slammed the door closed before the wolf could catch them. Little pig, let me in, let me in! No, 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 not by the hairs on my chinny chin chin. He huffed and he puffed, but he could not blow the house down. The wolf danced about with rage and then had a great idea. He would just come down the chimney. But while he was climbing down the roof, the third little pig made a blazing fire and put on a big pot full of water to boil. The little pig put on the cover again, boiled the wolf up, and the 3 little pigs ate him for supper. Wait, they ate him? They ate him. Mom, do wolves taste good? I don't know. People don't actually eat wolves back in the city. Anyway, the wolf's meat isn't the point of the story. What is it then? Well, don't be lazy. I'm not lazy. I'm a super hard worker. I drew and studied tons today. Never said you were. It's simply typical for fairy tales to have a message behind them. What was that? Just some branches, I'm sure. Maybe it's a ghost. I've been trying to tell you that our house is haunted. This isn't the first time I've heard weird noises at night. It seems I'm not as quiet with my work as I thought. Nonsense. I'll go and check. You stay here. Fine. God, I better go check it out. Hold still. Why do I always have to wear so many layers? Because you'll get cold. I feel fine, Mom. For now, yes, but you'll freeze to death in the winter. Now I'll just stay indoors by the fire. You can't stay inside forever. When I go outside, you always fuss that someone will see me. In the summer with curious tourists? Yes, only the dead enter the forest in winter. I want to go outside when it's sunny. Maybe I'm being too overprotective. He missed out on enough. I can't give him a normal childhood. This is the least I can do. If you promise to be careful, you can go out during the day too. Can I also get new drawing supplies and new books too? Yes. Anything you want. Candy! The book that you gave me had children eating candy during the fall. I think it's called Halloween or something. Out of question. Candy's unhealthy for you. But I could just try one, please? No. What if I always told you? Didn't you tell me to be more selfish before? I did, but I was talking about when your life is at stake. When that happens, always put yourself first. Don't hesitate to get rid of others if anyone stands in your way. Same thing doesn't apply to candies. Okay, Mom. Good. I've got some work to do. When I'm done, I'll go to town and get you some books. Oh no. Hey now. God. This is troublesome. Where did they go? Not here. Okay. What about here? Locked from the inside. The spare key should be in storage. Is this where storage is? No, this is laundry. Oh, where's storage? Detergent, cleaner fluid, bleach. You have to keep it out of your son's reach. He keeps getting taller. This is the balcony? Huh. Lovely house, actually. God. Where's storage? Also, wow, I've got a lot of beautiful plants here. Where's storage? So, that person has locked the door from inside. Anything here? You said that you don't care about other people's acknowledgement. You keep your awards with you, even after all this time. Where was storage? I forgot. Mint's drawing. He gave the top one on your birthday. Happy 58th birthday, Mom. It's the 4th of November. Mint. You're getting old. Oh my god, I am getting old. Oh, don't remind me of my age. God. Oh. Okay, storage. Is it storage? No, this is the library. Or perhaps a study. Model skeleton. Looks eerily like a real one. What's this? Nothing of interest here. Just a lot of books. I have no idea where it could be. These books are about biology. Mint is commonly used as a culinary herb. They grow well in humid areas and can easily spread when left unchecked. It's often considered as an invasive species. You should be careful when mixing it with another plant. Why did you name him Mint? You didn't. Mint is a nickname. Wait, what? These books are about biology. Oh wait, this is the same thing. This is the same line of dialogue as before. The storage might be this way. Yes! Alright. First aid kit. The essentials are here. Thankfully, you've never come across an actual emergency. This wouldn't be enough. Well, anything here? Nope. Here? No. Anything on the Amazon package? Halloween decorations. Used to hang these around the house to scare people. It gets old real fast. Huh. Well, there's the key. Right. Soap and shampoo, you have stocked up a lot. You try not to go down too often. Coffee and tea. It's too bad you can't share these with anyone. Fertilizers. He bought too much. He doesn't need it anymore. Mint? Is mint a plant? You don't want to admit that the sight of fire does make your skin crawl. Yikes. Okay. Yeah, might as well, get back up there and check on the dude. Is mint an actual plant? Is he a plant dude? You really thought you could hide from me? Is your hobby to trespass in an innocent old lady's home? Innocent? Oh, please, do tell. What did I do? You're just trying to get information out of me. You caught me. I'm not sure what you're talking about. I'm just curious as to why you're in my home. Stay back! Why? What do you think I've done? Why are you so scared? I'm not telling you anything. You're just as useless as the other one. Now, let's see what they have. A detective badge and a newspaper clipping. Wait, this is... 20 years ago, remembering the Biogenics laboratory fire. Today marks the 20th anniversary of the unfortunate incident in Biogenics University, which left dozens of people dead and hundreds injured. The fire started in the university's West Wing laboratory, famous for its research equipment. While the court has ruled the fire to be a case of negligence, alumni and current students are still dissatisfied with the verdict, claiming foul play and undercover government projects being involved. There was evidence which suggested that illegal experiments were taking place in the facility, including traces of illegally obtained organs being found in the vicinity. The dean of the university refused to comment, insisting that they were unaware of the project's existence and that the rumors of a homunculi being developed in the labs are both ridiculous and impossible. Artificial humans are nothing but a myth. Homunculus, Latin for little man, is a concept popularized in the 16th century. It is believed that it was possible to artificially create humans in a bottle under certain circumstances. Homunculus are said to possess supernatural abilities such as transmutation or walk in water. As they are born with all the knowledge in the world, they can similarly give these abilities to their creator. Manolia Farraker, the only surviving member of the project's team, is still missing, and the incident remains shrouded in mystery even today. How does she have this honor? Today's uninvited guests are a group of detectives, and they're specifically tracking me too. It seems to have underestimated the severity of the situation. This is bad. Newspaper added to your belongings. Can you stop pestering me about it already? I think I deserve to know, as your wife. You've been oddly tight-lipped about your new workplace. You used to tell me everything. Is it really that weird that I'm working under a non-disclosure agreement? I would think that's common for this field. It's weird when I hear all kinds of shady rumors about your company. I know that there are rumors about them buying organs illegally aren't unfounded. They were so desperate to bribe the press. Just what are you researching in there? If it bothers you that much, you're free to leave. You're throwing all of those years just like that? Manolia, listen, No, you listen! If you don't want to respect my privacy, I'm always ready to file for divorce. I made it clear that my work should always come first. How did it all come to this? If the authorities are here, they're going to find everything. Manolia, help! What? If you survive this and blab to them, you're just going to make things more messy. Don't take it too personally. Help me. I don't want to die. I just want to see things through to the end. I have to clean this mess up. I can't let Mint see this incident. I'll let her join her friend, I suppose. Okay. I have a boy or a girl. Mom! Mom! I thought I told the kid to stay in bed. Gah! Oh boy, can I leave the corpse somewhere else? Do I put it in my bedroom? Do I put it on my bed? I can't hide the body under here. Hardly ideal, but I don't have much of a choice. Oh, I can hide the body in my bed. Now back to looking around. Okay. Yeah! Child! What is it? What is it, Mom? Just making sure you're safe. You really worry too much. Don't worry. I'm already 10. If you're already my age, that's no different from a baby. That is true. God. Should I take the corpse back out? I have no idea. Wait, who was calling me? There's no way that was... There's no way that was my child, right? What am I supposed to do? He called me. I'll check outside once I check every nook and cranny. Whoa! Hey! Hey! Hi! Oh, you're cornered. What are you doing in my house? Manolia, you've changed. Do you know me? It's me, Orion. You really are self-centered, aren't you? Alright, we were in the same class. My apologies. You've always been forgettable. I should have noticed it before. Notice what? How shrewd you are. Shrewd? This coming from the person breaking into my house? You're in no place to lecture me about ethics. It was something that needed to be done. You don't follow the regulations. You don't care if anyone gets hurt. People have been disappearing here. Heck, They always disappear wherever you go. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Stop playing dumb. We're not gonna let you get away with this. I can't say that I'm impressed with your career choice. I've already taken care of your partners, so nobody's gonna save you. I'll bury you all together, at least, as a favor. You haven't killed Dove? Jesus, you are one cold-hearted. Dove's here too. Yes, and she'll stop you. I love to see her try, really. Her being here doesn't really change anything. Must you really do this? What is wrong with you? You're missing the bigger picture, as always. Don't worry. I'll make this quick. Does he have anything useful on him? Wallet, badge, more files? Nothing useful. Well, I should try to find Dove. Maybe she's already left. She's smarter than this group of clowns. Could be on the balcony, to be honest. Hey, sorry I ran late today. I had to get dinner before coming here. So long as you're here. I take it you've not heard much from Orion. He's barely showed up to our group meetings before. I doubt he'd show his face now. Well, it might also have to do with you yelling at him. Perhaps. He had it coming though. Do you want to risk failing his class? I mean, no. I want to pass this class as much as you do. Good. Let's get to work. I've already begun to draft the poster. Did you find any relevant papers? I did, actually. You could say I found too much research. We could make our poster on almost anything about the Human Genome Project. Then we'll just have to pick the best one. Magnolia? Yes, Delph? I have to ask. You're harsh on everyone else. Why do you tolerate me? Tolerate you? You're dutiful with a good sense of judgment. Two rare traits in academia. But let me ask you. You spend an awful lot of time with someone you describe as harsh. Why is that? I think you're wise. All those ideas about how to link ancient alchemy and science have told me. Magnolia, I think they're all so wonderful. And I think it would be wonderful to see them come to fruition one day. I'm touched you think that. Most dismiss it as nonsense. It doesn't matter. I'm doing this for myself. For now, we'll have to get through college. Right, our project. I should start reminiscing on college days. Those days are gone. Well, now time to go look for Dove. I'll check outside once I check every nook and cranny. Okay. No one is in here. Could they be on the balcony? Could be. Wait, what about back in my murder basement? Like Dove could be in my murder basement. If you're still alive, I get my answers. Sadly, I can't ask you now. One obvious place to sign. Foolish girl. Nothing here. Definitely in the balcony then. Unless... Could Dove be with... Oh. If Dove is with Mint, I would straight up Decker. Honestly. Okay. Mint, you okay? He's gone. Where could he be? No. 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 Frick. God, I should have... Oh, God, I should have known. Oh, God. No. No, no, no. Where's Mint? Where's Mint? Wait, wait, wait. Is he in the washing machine? It's Mint in the washing machine. It's winter. I haven't been doing a lot of laundry. It takes forever for clothes to dry in this weather. Detergent, cleaner fluid, bleach. Yeah, I know. He keeps getting taller. Where's Mint? Where is Mint? See my murder basement. Hello? Oh, boy. Oh, God, I literally just checked the basement. Where could it have gone? God. The books. Someone was here. Oh, boy. Various bottles of chemicals. Research logs. Most of the logs records a series of failure after failure. You can no longer be upset about it. Boy. Where? One obvious place to hide. Foolish girl. Someone was in here. Wait. You're still alive. I get my answers. Sally, I can't ask you now. Someone was in here. Am I just paranoid? Is that what's going on? Okay. Not here. Not in the living room. Outside? Or back in my study? No, not in my study. Outside? I'll check outside after I check every nook and cranny. Wait, was the pillow always down there? I don't recall. Oh boy. Okay, someone was in my lab. I didn't check the kitchen. Okay, is the corpse still in here? I don't know. Where? Bathroom? No. Back to my balcony? Do I need to go back to my balcony for some reason? This doesn't make sense. They couldn't have gone outside, right? Well, you got me. Congratulations. Was it really worth it, chasing me for all these years? Cut the crap, Magnolia. I wouldn't be here if you didn't do what you did. Which one? You'll have to be more specific than that. Well, this is awkward. What should I say to her? Is it bad that I'm glad that you're here? Or are you so obsessed with me? Where the hell is my son? Is it bad I'm glad you're here? I'm touched that you still think of me, even after all this time. How did we turn out like this, Magnolia? Maybe in another life, things could have ended differently. I doubt it. At your core, you've always been too straight-laced for me. You might be right. You'll always be a dull woman. You'll always be a dull woman who doesn't have what it takes. I wish opposite attract was actually true. To be fair, I think that saying only goes for surface level differences. Like cat people or dog people, introverts and extroverts. Not a murderer and a detective who's trying to make things right. Playing hero now? Mom! Mint! Where are this kid's real parents, Magnolia? Are they dead too? Are they among the people that went missing because of you? How rude. I'm his real parent. I made him. Like, you procreated? Does it really word it like... No, I made him, literally. It's easier to show you than tell. Take his hat off. What is that? A sprout? You get it now? If you're here to stop my research, I regret to inform you, you're several years too late for that. He's a homunculus. They say it's impossible, but I did it. I made him, all by myself. Centuries of research turned up unfruitful, and I did it in less than a decade. Then all of those research notes are about him? All those people you killed. Well, he's still in this growing stage, and this particular one feeds on blood. I couldn't let him go hungry, could I? Was it really a success? Huh? Can't you see that he's practically indistinguishable from humans? That's exactly it. I looked through your research records. Your tests were all a failure. All the stories about magical things that a homunculus can do. They weren't true, were they? You couldn't prove that they were actually capable of doing such things. You just made a normal boy. Motherhood is a reward in itself. He can still show results when he's older. Motherhood in itself is a reward. It's true that he doesn't have a magical trove or knowledge or magical powers, but he calls me mom and draws things for me. Feels pretty magical, really. Never pegged you as the motherly type. Fair enough. I didn't expect to be one either. How long have you waited to tell someone all this? A while. There must be another way to feed him. You didn't have to do all this. You're too optimistic, as always. You won't know till you try. You figure out what part of the blood he actually needs. It would be easy to find a substitute. I don't want to take the risk. If anything happened to him, I don't have the proper medical equipment to care for him. Then call me to the city. Let's go back. You can't be serious. Who knows what they'll do to him? He's not human. There are people that are going to understand. You need to have more trust in other people, Magnolia. Are you sure about that? Have you not heard of the discourse that's going on out there? You and me, we both can see that this kid is just like any other. I can't go back. You're just gonna throw me to jail, aren't you? Unfortunately, you've done things that I just can't ignore. I'll promise that I'll take good care of your son. We'll visit you. How nice. How many years do you think I'll get? Will you really be coming for that long? We're not young anymore. We both might die before my sentence ends. I've chased you long enough. Wouldn't that be nice? Too bad. Rotting quietly in a jail isn't really my style. Yeah, I'll leave him to you. Mint, be a good boy and listen to her, alright? Think of her as your mom too. Mom? Duff, you better keep your promise. I'll always be watching you both. Magnolia! Hey, what? She disappeared. Mom? What? Deep within the forest, there's a grove where the tree branches grasp and claw at your neck, and the air's a thick miasma, choking the very life out of you. In the center of that grove lies the witch's house, arrogant, mighty, and wretched. The witch vanished without a trace, leaving her creation and possessions behind. The chapter closed without an ending. No living soul knows what became of her. With time, the dusty files about her sins lie forgotten. Life moves on. New stories are being written. But there are still some stuck in the past. After all, that witch was my mother. Assure that you'll be fine by yourself. I'll be quick. I doubt that you have any good memories here. You've really grown up. Yell for me if anything weird's going on, alright? I will. Thanks, Duff. In the end, I never could bring myself to call her Mom. I'm glad that she never pushed me to either. Home sweet home, I guess. Considering everything that happened, I'm impressed how ordinary I turned out. Frick. I am feeling all sorts of things right now. No. Oh, why is it like this? Isn't that Mom's journal? Scientific process for creating a... Take a sample of Mandragora, something which you intend to use as an embryonic base model for the plant homunculus. Take human tissue samples and add it to a 3 milliliter vial of a 1/5 mixture of erythrocytes and leukocytes in tandem, and 3 micrograms of Arabidopsis thaliana chlorophyll to said mixture. Maintain the temperature vial at a constant 98 degrees Fahrenheit in a dimly lit area for roughly 3 months. Do not move or interact with the mixture in this period of time. When this is done, the solution created should be a dark burgundy color and have congealed to be the consistency of a paste. The next steps must be followed exactly for the best chance at a proper outcome. They are as follows. Fill a fine-tipped syringe with said solution in a sterile environment. Take a fresh grouse egg and inject the solution into it. Take the egg and bind it in an incubator within a 4-gallon circular container filled with the blood of a man for 6 months. During this time, change 1/3 of the blood every 6 weeks. Do not remove the subject from the blood and keep the environment dark and sterile. After these 6 months, you should remove the specimen from the blood. Open up the incubator and nurture what you have created. Make sure it gets the nutrient it needs. 313. 313. It's my birthday. How did she even figure out the date? Journal added to your inventory. My heart. No, is the chair still here? No. No. Also, has the house layout changed? Frick. Oh, so people will ransack the house but will leave my drawings. My current art skills are not much better. I guess I will never be an artist. God, what's over here? Okay, nothing to say about any of that. Never got to taste Mom's cooking. Not going that way. It's locked. Wonder what Mom used as a passcode. 313. It's surprisingly clean. I guess because it was locked. It's the first time I've been here. I guess looking back, I didn't really want to know what she's up to in here. Oh, still pretty sterile. What the heck? Nothing to say about any of these. Or the computer. The plants are still alive, which is surprising. The equipment is clean. What? Nothing in here. What? Wait. Is there... Wait, what's this? Nah. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be looking at. Wait. The blood. The smell. It's fresh. It can't be. This laboratory is still in use. It is. Welcome home. Mom! Ending B. Thank you for playing. Holy frick! That was an absolutely beautiful story. What the heck? Oh, but anyway, thank you all so much for coming. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys want to play Symbiosis for yourself, link to the game will of course be in the description below. And yeah, let me know what you guys thought of the story in the comments below. Anyway, and as always, I hope you all have a lovely rest of the day. I'll be seeing you in the next video. This is Lion, signing off. Ciao.